Alabama up 17-14 against Texas A&M. Jalen Milroe, I need you to hold on to the fucking ball for the love of God. I need you to hold on to the fucking football. Please. I'm not expecting you to throw for 400 yards. I'm not expecting you to complete 80% of your passes. I'm not expecting you to be the most efficient quarterback. I'm not expecting you to be Lamar Jackson. I'm expecting you to protect the fucking ball. I understand you're going to make mistakes. You're a backup quarterback for a reason. You're raw as fuck. You're not the most accurate thrower. But if you are going to take off, or if you're even contemplating of taking off, and if the pocket's collapsing you and you're panicking, I need you to put two hands on the ball and take the fucking sack. There is no reason why A&M is in this football game. There is no reason at all that the fucking punk-ass cheerleading bitch-ass Aggies are in this football game. 17-14, and all 14 points came from Jalen fucking Milroe. And I got these Bama fans out here blaming the defense. What are we blaming the defense for? What they do? What they do? They made the stops. They made the necessary stops to give our offense a chance. It's not their fault that A&M is starting off with great field position, starting off at the 30, and then starting off at the 49-yard line because of Jalen Milroe couldn't hold on to the damn ball. How is that their fault? This is bullshit. Listen, from an Alabama standpoint, from a Bama fanatic standpoint, I'm always going to support my team. I'm always going to cheer on my team. I believe we can win every game. I don't care who it could be. Miss Terry could be at quarterback. I believe we can win every football game. But from a non-biased standpoint, what you guys know I'm known for, if I simply got to take off the Bama jacket, if I simply have to take off the Bama socks, if I got to take all that off, and I had to make my analysis going into next week, if Bryce Young can't play next week, we are losing. They are losing next week if Bryce Young can't play. And it's not because of the defense. It's not because I have lack of faith in the defense. It's not because I have lack of faith in the offensive line. It's not even their fault. The offensive line is playing well today. You can't help it if Jalen Milroe has 13 fucking seconds, and he's just panicking inside the pocket. It's bad enough you got Bill O'Brien's stubborn ass, who's also not really helping out Jalen Milroe because the design routes and schematics are shit. These receivers can't get open for fuck. And it's because Bill O'Brien are not making the designs are horrible. And then even when the read is there, and even when the plays are open, Milroe can't hit the fucking side of a barn. Or he's reading one side of the football and he's not going through his progressions. So Bill O'Brien, stop trying to run the Bryce Young offense. You need to simplify this damn offense. Run some screens. Run some misdirection. Run some motion. Do something. Run some jet sweeps. You got to help out your quarterback, damn it. Stop putting Jalen in this fucking position because he's clearly showing that he's not ready for it. 14 points because of Jalen Milroe and Bill O'Brien's stubborn ass. Texas A&M, they're stacking the box. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they play cover zero. Seriously. If they simply just say, you know what, we're going to man everything up, we're going to stack everything in the box, and we're just going to play cover zero for the entire game. Because we don't believe Jalen Milroe can throw the football, which he can't. He can't throw the ball. He can't throw it accurately. He can throw. Anybody can throw. He's not accurate. He's not an accurate passer. His mechanics are flawed. He's making jump passes to the flat. Why are you jumping while throwing the football to the flat? I'm going to wake up the neighbors. Guys, if you like this rant live, hit up the like, hit up the like, hit up the like, hit up the like. It's gonna help out this channel. It's gonna help me out, and it's gonna help me calm my nerves. I am fucking pissed. And the funny part is, guys, I am not pissed because Jalen Milroe is not throwing the foot. He's not accurate. I'm not pissed because we only have what, 2 receivers with a catch. I am pissed off because Milroe is not protecting the football. Take the sack. I'll take the sack all day long. Give our defense a chance. Give them some field position to work with, because it is showing that when we're giving this defense good position to work with, we're getting the ball back every single time. So please, for the love of God, protect the football. We can't have stubborn Bill O'Brien, receivers that can't get open, and Jalen Milroe. We can't have that. That's going to be a recipe for disaster. That's an accident waiting to happen. Oh, I am. Let me tell you something, dude. If the Bills struggle against the Steelers fucking tomorrow, I'm going to. Oh, let me read some of your comments. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the rage. I am boiling. I am fucking boiling right now. Every week is something different. Yeah, Andrew, dog. It's something different. Something different. Bro, A&M might beat us if they put us in freshman Connor Wigman. Listen, Haynes King suck. Now, I'll give credit to Haynes King because when he's inside, because, no, I'll give credit to Jimbo Fisher. He's making some really good play designs in the red zone. Besides that, though, A&M's having a shitty game. They're winning this. This is a football game because Jalen Milroe's fumbling. Milroe can barely throw. He looks like a one. Yeah, he's a one-read quarterback. See, look, this is the one thing I'll give Jalen Hurts credit for. When he was a freshman and sophomore, was Jalen Hurts raw? Yes, but at least Jalen Hurts, he can sling. There were certain areas where he could sling the football, the middle of the field, those kind of those 15 those intermediate routes he could hit, and he was okay at hitting the outside routes. The deep ball was honestly Jalen Hurts' biggest problem was hitting those deep throws. He was a one-read guy, but there were certain throws that Jalen Hurts was money at, that Steve Sarkisian and Lane Kiffin and Brian Dable took advantage of. But Jalen Milroe, he's struggling to hit the intermediate routes. He's struggling to hit the deep ball. He's struggling to hit the flat by doing jump passes. He's every single throw you can imagine he is struggling with. And that is just, and even still, Bama should still be up by 2 scores if Jalen Milroe doesn't turn it over. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ana has been. Ooh. Ah, boy, Jansbro, is it tie time? Listen, I don't. Here's the funny part about this. I don't think Ty Simpson's ready. I don't think Ty Simpson's ready, man. But it's like our quarterback situation sucks right now, man. It just sucks. And this is why Bryce Young, you gotta protect yourself, man. Bryce Young's biggest issue is that he holds on to the ball when he's trying to extend the plays outside the pocket. He holds on to it too long and he doesn't make a decision. He either he tries to wait for receivers to get open, and it's understandable, but when you have a fucking lane, take it off or throw the ball away. You got to protect yourself once you're outside that pocket, because now you're considered you're considered a runner. And this is what happens when you don't protect yourself. Now he's out for what, 2 or 3 weeks, and now we have our toughest stretch of the season, and we have to possibly start. Oh God, no. Oh, toughest stretch of the season. We might have to start Jalen Milroe for the next 3 games. Oh God. Oh yeah, three turnovers that happen. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, Hoppin. It's ridiculous. Listen, the interception. I consider that a punt. We were gonna punt anyway. That was like what, a 35-yard punt. I considered it. You know what? I'll say we had 2 turnovers because I consider that a 35-yard punt. And guess what happened? It set our defense up in good field position anyway. Those 2 turnovers, which are giving A&M inside the 50, that's ridiculous. That's fucking insane. And again, the first turnover, you're like, oh, come on, Milroe, you got to protect the football. The second time he's doing it, you're like, now my blood is boiling. Because you're not learning from your mistakes. If I fumble the ball the first time because I'm inside the pocket, it's collapsing. I have one hand on the football. I have to correct that mistake. The second time, that is really on me, and I'm gonna get a fucking ass chewing from my coaches and players. And you saw what happened, right? You saw the offense got pissed. They were pissed at Jalen Milroe. They didn't tell it to him directly, but if you watch the facial expressions of the receivers, I forgot who it was. It was Trayshawn Holden. When that second fumble happened, he almost took his helmet off. He was pissed, stomping, yelling, he was screaming. It's on Milroe. Again, I don't like to blame it all on one player, but for this case and instance, it's on Milroe. You can't give up you can't do that, man. You can't do that, man. We all know the defense is good. The defense has to carry in this game. The defense is playing really well. Help them out. Help them out by not turning over the ball. Simple as that. Listen, no, Cam, I want 7 touchdowns, man, because I'm livid. We can't struggle against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Listen, we can't do it. We can't struggle against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I refuse for us to struggle against the Steelers. I can't. My blood pressure is rising to the roof. I refuse to struggle against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, Trevor, if Jalen continues to fumble the ball and turning it over, yeah, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose because we're going against the second best quarterback in the SEC. This defense can't carry forever, and that's the problem. I can't trust Jalen. I cannot trust Jalen Milroe when it comes to ball security. I can't trust him when it comes to ball security. And I'm telling you, what Tennessee has to do. All they have to do is play cover 0. Play cover 0, or play a cover 2 or play a cover 2 hard shell. That's all you got to do. Eliminate. That's all you have to do. We're going back to, once again, a predictable fucking offense. We went from having one of the most unpredictable offenses in the last 4 to 5 years to now having a predictable offense because of Bill O'Brien. And again, he's not helping he's not helping our quarterback out. He's not helping our quarterback out. I don't know what we need. You know what? Baby back. We need speed. But the problem is, here's the funny part. That last Jalen Milroe interception, Jalen Milroe underthrew the pass. He underthrew him. Jermaine Burton had beat the court. He beat him on a step. He was wide open. He beat him on the step. All Milroe needed to do was put more touch on that, and that's a touchdown. Or that's at least a large completion. But guess what? Milroe decides to fucking zip it, and he decides to zip the throw instead of actually putting some arch on it. And guess what? It's now an interception. It was the easiest interception you could potentially think of. Because guess what? Gilbert, all he did was read the eyes of the quarterback, and he played it like a safety. He played it like a field safety. Moody, let me tell you something, dog. You know what? If Milroe continues to fumble the ball, I'm not too sure. If Milroe does not fumble the ball and if our defense can be settled with good field position, then I think we can win this game. But here's the thing about this, Moody. We should be up by 2 scores. We should be up by 2 scores right now. At least 2 scores. We are literally letting this team in the game because of one player. One player. And that's what's pissing me off about this. If Bryce Young was in this damn game, we would be up by 5 fucking scores right now. This team is not good, and we're giving A&M confidence. That first drive of the game, Guess what we decided to do? We decided to be cute and all fancy. Run a fuck. We decided to be cute and all fancy. Decided to run a play action with no one blocking two of the defenders on the outside. And guess what happened? It resulted in a sack instead of running the damn ball on second and third down. We were driving on that first drive. So now you got to deal with Bill O'Brien's stubborn-ass play calling, Jalen Milroe's inept ability to keep the damn ball in his possession, and receivers. Oh. I don't know what. Ty Harrell has to get in the game. We got to have somebody. Like, listen, Trayshawn Holden is a possession receiver. He can't stretch the field. He can't stretch the field. We got to get some speed. It can't just be Jermaine Burton as the only speedy receiver. Where's Isaiah Bond? Did Isaiah Bond step in the field today? Where is he at? We got to get some speed for these receivers. Where's JoJo Earl? He's healthy. Nabil, we should be blowing this team out, man. We should be blowing it out. But this game is going to go down to the wire. Two horrific offenses. No, not horrific offenses, but just two bad quarterbacks. Two bad quarterbacks going at each other. Which one's going to make more mistakes? I can't stay calm, Zay. I can't stay calm, Zay. I can't stay calm. Not when we're giving the football up like this. Not when we're getting not when we're making like these mistakes kills me. These type of mistakes that we're making, these mistakes that are so it's avoidable. These are all avoidable mistakes that we're making, and we're literally letting this team in the football game. But kickoff just began. Second half just got started. Oh, I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow, man. I'm gonna lose my voice tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Q, we don't have anybody else, Q. Ty Simpson's not ready. Ty can throw. Oh, my God. And Jalen almost threw another interception. For the love of God. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this up, man. You can't do it. Gibbs, please, Scott, score a touchdown. Oh, damn it. Listen, I'm not even excited that Gibbs is busting big runs. I need him to score a touchdown. I need everyone to be every single run needs to be a touchdown. And Seth McLaughlin, what a great pull, great counterplay, great pull. McLaughlin with another key block. Oh God. Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'll take it. Fuck it. I'll take it. As long as it's not a turnover, I'll take the sack. I don't care. I'll take it. Just protect the football, for the love of God. Oh, thank God. Gary, that's all I need. That's all I need, Gary. I don't need. Listen, if you're gonna take the sack, take the sack. I don't care. Take the sack. Give our defense a chance. Don't fuck them. Give them a chance. Yeah, Moody, man. Gibbs is great. Gibbs is great. Gibbs is he's phenomenal. He's Elvin Kamara. Oh boy. Boy. Cody, it's one player. I don't like to blame players, but in this instance, Cody, it's one player That, oh my God. And now it's a busted play because Milroe didn't even know he didn't even know where to hand off the ball to. What the fuck? Cody, it's one player that's fucking this game up for us. It is single-handedly one player. It's one player that's doing this. Come on, man. You got the flag. Oh, please. Please, yes, that's all we need. That's all we need. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I can't even be happy. I can't even be happy that we scored a touchdown. Damn it. I can't even be happy. I can't even be happy, man. Oh God. God, please, please, defense. I need us to make. I need us to make these stops, please. I ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for all the screaming. Apologize for it, but I'm just, man. Come on, man. But that was a good throw by Milroe, underneath route. It was just a little dig, and that ended up as a touchdown. Oh boy, but thankfully for us, because we could have had two turnovers. We easily could have had oh boy. We just have to thank it that the defender dropped that he dropped the pick. That's all we can say at this point, guys. Yeah, and the funny part is, the funny part is, Cody, I knew Jalen's not an accurate quarterback. I knew it. I knew Jalen was gonna at least get an interception. I knew Jalen. I knew he was gonna make mistakes. But you can't. But simple things like handing off the ball and protecting the football. Those are things that I expect any quarterback, whether they're a backup, third string, fourth string, fifth string, walk on, scout team quarterback. I expect them to hold on to the football. The first time I can be like, you know what? He's gonna learn from his mistakes. The second time that's happened, now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad because you're panicking because that's telling me now that you're panicking. You're panicking right now, and you just have to relax. We're not on the road. We are at home. You need to relax. And Miro's hesitant. He's holding on to the ball way too long. It's only a one read. It's only one read option. But he's got to relax. He's got to relax and play his game. He can't be Bryce Young. Be Jalen Milroe. Be Jalen Milroe, man. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball, man. Hold on to the ball. Don't put this defense. Listen, I'll take Jim Harbaugh's conservative offense any day of the week. Because guess what? Jim Harbaugh is gonna harp to say, listen, don't make the mistakes. Don't make any big mistakes. Let our defense and run game win the football game. And that's what we need to be right now. That's what we need to be right now. Don't set the defense up in a bad position. Help your defense out. If you're gonna punt, if we're gonna give the ball away, I at least want a 40 or 50-yard interception. I'll take that. Throw it 40, throw it 30, 40 yards. That's damn near a punt. But don't put this defense in a position to where where A&M could potentially score points out of. You know what the funny part, Q, and I'm glad you brought up Steve Sarkisian. If we would have had Steve Sarkisian, I think Jalen Milroe would have definitely had a better outing. Because guess what Steve Sarkisian's gonna do? He's gonna set up the offense. He's going to design not just quarterback runs, but he's gonna design specific routes for these receivers that's gonna help out Jalen Milroe. That's why I miss Steve Sarkisian. Because only Steve Sarkisian is the only coordinator. Steve Sarkisian and Kiffin are the only two coordinators I can think of that can adapt to their quarterbacks. And Bill O'Brien is not a guy that's adapting to his quarterback. We're still trying to run a Bryce Young offense. Of course, we're implementing more Jalen Milroe packages, but we're still trying to run the Bryce Young offense. Electric get like here's the thing about Milroe. I'm going to reiterate it. I'm not expecting Milroe to I'm not even expecting Milroe to complete 50% of his throws. I actually thought he was going to complete 48% of his throws. But the one thing, I don't care if you're a backup, I don't care if you're young, I don't care what you are. You have to know you got to protect the football. You got to hold on to the ball. If you listen, if he throws a pick, I can understand that because you know what? You have to throw it. You have to read the defense. You're not ready. We all know Jalen Milroe is a young quarterback, but holding on to the ball, that's important. That's something that's going to tick me off because as a guy, because as a person that again he takes off. He takes off. He's an athlete. His biggest strength is the run department. That's his biggest strength. And you should know, you got to know to protect it. You got to know to protect the football in those situations. So that's why, in a way, I can't excuse that. I can excuse a lot of things from Milroe because I'm not expecting perfection. But the one thing that I'm gonna come down on hard on him for, he's got to protect that football. Simple as that. He's got to protect the football. Besides the Milroe fumbles, Bama's playing great. Bama's playing great. Now, A&M, they're making some really, really good design plays. There was a stretch play where simply Terry Arnold got beat. I can take that because Terry Arnold was looking for the football. We could have used a little bit more safety help from Battle there, but those plays are going to happen. Those plays are going to happen. I expect plays to happen, not every game, but those plays are going to happen. That's something that's part of the game. Jimbo Fisher is calling some really, really good play designs. He's calling some really good play designs in the red zone. Can't get mad at those decisions. But but again, 14 points is because of Milroe. And all of that could have been avoided if he could have just protected the football. Simple as that. Georgia's young. I am. That's just about it. They're young. They're still trying to find their groove. Auburn sucks. I mean, and by the way, thank you for beating Auburn's ass. Sorry, Q. Sorry, Q. I mean, Q, you my boy, but you know how it goes. But no, I mean, for the most part, Georgia's young. I mean, they lost a lot of players. I mean, when you lose over 25 players to the NFL over the last couple of years, I mean, that's what's going to happen. They lost a lot of experience, a lot of great players over the last couple of years, and now they got a lot of young guys that are playing. So, I mean, we expect Georgia to struggle. I mean, I expect them to struggle a little bit. Obviously, the first couple of games, I mean, that Oregon game, Georgia just looked in absolute dominant, and a lot of people were almost like, oh, well, Georgia can do it again. But I think at some point we had to expect that Georgia was going to have more struggles than they did last year. And I still feel like this is a team that's still going to make. I still got them making the playoffs. I got Alabama and Georgia both making the playoffs. I think if both teams go into the SEC championship game undefeated, that SEC championship game is going to be meaningless. It's not going to mean anything because I can guarantee you this: they'll both, as long as that game is close, they'll both get in. And clearly, when Alabama won the game 42-24 against Georgia in the SEC championship game, what happened? Georgia still got in despite the result when Alabama dominated. So, so even then, I mean, you can make an argument it could be a blowout and both teams will potentially get in. Because right now, the undefeated teams, it's getting less and less and less. It's getting less and less and less than that. So I think the fear that we're gonna have all these undefeated teams, I think that's gonna be cut short. I'll be honest. I think both teams will make it, but I'm not. But I'm not going to sit up here and say that Georgia's team from this year is better than it was last year. I'm not going to say that. It's going to be a big game, but they're both going to get in. They're both going to get in. I would rather take a national championship than an SEC championship. Give me the national championship. Like, it'll be a great game for us fans to watch. But the reality of the situation is, if they both get in, the SEC championship game is not going to mean anything at all. It's not going to mean anything. The only thing that it will mean is that a seed will be higher. That's it. But I, I'm not I'm not the biggest fan of, oh, you know what, we get the number one seed, now we're gonna play the weaker competition, that's gonna help us out. No, I'm a fan of the tougher the competition you play, the better you get, and you have to play them anyway. The better team is always gonna get to the title game. So that's why, in my opinion, I think that these games are starting to become a little meaningless, especially if Georgia and Alabama, if they both go in through undefeated, they're gonna get in. Both of them are gonna get in. So it's kind of like you would like for an SC championship to happen, but is it gonna be the end of the world if you guys don't win it? Especially if you get in, it's not. No, Texas is done. Texas is done. Yeah, no, they're done. I think they have a chance of winning a conference championship. They have a chance of winning a conference championship. They have a chance of making a New Year's Six bowl game. They have a chance of winning it. But I think they're done though. They're not. They're done. I think their playoff hopes are over. You know what? I like Quinn Ewers a lot. Listen, I'll be the first one to say if Quinn Ewers was in that game, I think we'll lose. But I'm not going to sit up here and say that the offense can't be stopped. Oklahoma sucks. I mean, let's just. I mean, that's just. I mean, we just. I mean, we just gotta face reality a little bit. Okay, about to. I'm about to say no, but Quinn and Steve Sarkis. I mean, like I said, Texas is great, but Oklahoma. Let's be honest, they suck. Oklahoma is not a good football squadron, and and again, they haven't even gone. They haven't played Kansas. They haven't played TCU. They haven't played Oklahoma State. They haven't played Baylor. I mean, we haven't even gotten to the grunt of their offense. I'm sorry, of their schedule. So I kind of think that yes, we can give Texas some praise because this was a phenomenal accomplishment and their offense looks pretty good. But at the same time, we haven't even gotten to the difficult portion of their schedule. So I kind of think that we're overrating it a little bit. PG dog, no dog. I'm sorry, man, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, PG, but not this year, man. Listen. I don't think you guys can. I don't think you guys can make it this year, dog. So I can roll it. Phone dropped. That sucks. Oh boy, gonna charge the phone. It's gonna charge, but all right, we are back. Oh, face mask. Come on, man. Oh, Bill O'Brien, man. Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien, boy, oh boy. PG. Do you see what I mean when we talk about Bill O'Brien in these live streams? We talk about how pedestrian this offense is. There's no creativity. There's no he's not creating any route. He's not creating any routes that are giving that are giving these receivers a chance. Like this is Bill O'Brien. Bill O'Brien is not helping out his quarterback. Now again, Jalen Milroe gave up 14 points. That's on him. But at the same time, though, we gotta help out our quarterback. Help out your quarterback. Because I'm telling you, against Tennessee, what I'm telling you, what A&M should be doing right now, Play cover zero. Like seriously. Play cover zero or play cover one. Play cover one. Play cover one with the safety playing zone. My God, Jesus. Listen, Cody, man. Listen. As long as we can get into field goal range, and as long as Jalen Milroe doesn't turn over the football, we're gonna win this. We're good. We're gonna win this game. But that's the problem. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that we have to be nervous about. Can Jalen Milroe hold on to the ball? Can we not? Can we not do turnovers? And can we not make stupid, enforced errors? These stupid freaking personal foul calls that keeps being made on us. Everyone knows that at this point, Cody. Everyone knows. Bill O'Brien. Listen, if Bill O'Brien is back next year, I don't. Oh boy, that's gonna be a. Oh boy, that's gonna be such a headache. That's gonna be such a headache, man. That's gonna be such a headache if Bill O'Brien returns. We gotta get a different offensive coordinator. We gotta get a different offensive coordinator. We got the talent, man. We got the talent, but we need an offense that's gonna help out these receivers. We gotta we don't have Jamison Williams. We don't have John Mechie. We don't have guys that can create that can create space by themselves. They need help. These receivers need help, and a lot of it has to do with play designing. If Sark was here right now, I would not be worried about a receiving game, because I know he's going to put these receivers in the right position in order for them to make plays. Yep, yep. Oh boy, Caleb Williams has he has an arm. Man, Caleb Williams is a rocket. All right, that's a free play. Oh, damn it! I wish you could have snapped. That could have been a free play. It's gonna be an offside call on A&M. Yeah, that sucks, Q. Honestly, honestly it's I don't know. It's like I don't know. Honestly, don't know who should be head coach for Auburn. Honestly, I think. Ooh, Trayshawn got hurt. Trayshawn got a. They saying Trayshawn got a significant. Fuck. Well, the young guys got to play, so that means more speed. I hate to say it. I mean, we didn't want to be like this, but now we're gonna have more speed. Just get the first. Yes, there you go. Jermaine Burton should get more targets. Trayshawn's out. Hopefully he's all right. Let me tell you something, man. If Jalen Milroe ever figures it out, if he ever figures it out to throw the football, this kid is going to be dangerous if he can just if he can just fix his mechanics. If he can fix his mechanics, not panic so much in the pocket, gain some confidence, he is going to be a dangerous quarterback if he can just figure it out. Oh my God, that was a fuck. Oh, and we fumbled the ball again. I, Oh my God, DeMarco Heltlums. Oh boy. And again, if that's Hendon Hooker throwing that football, that's a touchdown instead of being set in the 25. And once again, now they're inside the red zone because of a. Oh my God, my God, my God, my fucking gosh. My question is, why the fuck? I can't even get mad anymore. I just can't do it. I can't. We are literally, we are doing our best to let A&M back in this game. We're just doing our best. We are actively doing our best. I was really hoping we would have got the interception. Thank God we needed a break. We needed a lucky break. We needed something, man. But once again, if they score a field goal, 17 points off of turnovers if they get this field goal. That's just dropped. That was a perfect pass. Perfect pass, just a drop. That should have been a catch and extended the drive. 17 points off of turnovers. 17 points, ladies and gentlemen, off of turnovers. 17 points off of turnovers. You can't make this shit up. And the funny part is, we were doing good on that drive. We were running the football well. What happened? McClellan fumbled. Gave him the ball back. 17 points off of turnovers. And the funny part is, if Bryce Young was in this game, we would be up by 4. This game would be over right now. But got to make it a football game, man. We got to make it a football game. But great play by the A&M defender. Because let me tell you something. If he did not reach out, McClellan would have been gone. But great play by them. Great play by them. McClellan, you got to hold on to the goddamn ball. Simple as that. You got to hold on to the ball. My problem is, why is he in there and why isn't Jahmyr Gibbs, who has the hot hand, why is he not running the football? Why is Jahmyr Gibbs not running the football is my biggest question, but it is what it is. See if we can try to make it back to a 2-possession game. Simple as that. I'm done yelling. I can't do it. So let's see if we can make it back to a 2-possession game. It doesn't matter, Fred. We should be blowing this team out right now. But guess what? They had their quarterback. We didn't. That's why they blew him out. They blew him out because they had their quarterback and we didn't. Oh God, not this. Stop showing this A&M cheerleading crap. No one wants to see this. if I'm Dylan Larnigan, or if I'm Dylan Larnigan or Eli Holston, I am licking my chops watching this game because I'm like, oh yeah, I have a chance. I have a chance to be a starter as a true freshman. Because honestly, honestly, from what I'm watching from this game, we're gonna have to get a quarterback. We're gonna have to get a quarterback from the portal. Unless Simpson is ready to go. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Jalen has a. I mean, if he can get it, Jalen's gonna be a first round pick if he can get it. But if he can't get it right, you got to go with Simpson. Because Simpson can throw it. He just has to learn the offense. That's just about it. He's got to learn the offense. Jahmyr Gibbs, he is something special, ladies and gentlemen. He is something special. I'm not ready for Tennessee. I can't believe I'm even saying that. I'm not ready for Tennessee next week. Oh, damn it. Please tell me that's not a significant injury. Rhoda, run! Sprint, man! Why are you jogging? Sprint! Listen, he even knows that. He's like, oh, fuck. There it is. The hole was right there. Explode. You got him. Yep, just give him the ball. Jameer is. I hope he doesn't go to the locker room. I'm excited for him. Is he starting, Fred, or is he just gonna be limited, or is he just gonna be limited? He's got the hole. Oh, damn it! If he just would have bounced to the right. Look at the rushing yards. My God. Protect the. Oh God, please. Yes. Okay. He's protect the. Heart. Heart. Second and 5. Ball is at the 20. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 2, and that ball is going to be at the 17-yard line. Zachary, I have no idea. But at this point, if Tyler Harrell was even in this game, it wouldn't even make a difference. It wouldn't even make a difference if Tyler Harrell was in this game. We can't throw the football consistently. We can't throw it efficiently, and Jalen Milroe is just not accurate. So it wouldn't even matter if he was in the game or not. We're going to have to rely on the intermediate routes. And he went backwards. We are in field goal range, and he sprinted 15 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Take the sack. 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 If we miss this field goal, this is on Milroe, because all you needed to do there was just take the sack. Now you're making it hard on your kicker. The kicker's going to miss the field goal, and that's all on Milroe. That is all on Milroe. Take the sack. Take the sack. And we would have never been in that position. We would have kicked the damn ball. We would have made the field goal. It would have made it easier for us. And now look, fucking missed. Because Jalen Milroe decided to go back 13 yards. But then again, Bill O'Brien, why are you not running the football? Why are you putting your quarterback in that situation? Why are you, especially when they're stacking the box, run the... Dude, these play action passes are fucking killing me. DeMarco Hellams is having a shitty game. Why is what? It's the first play of the game. How much rest does he need? What am I saying? Why do I trust Gary Danielson, what the fuck he has to say? Oh boy, fourth quarter. We'll see what happens. They scored a field goal. We scored a touchdown, so we'll see what happens. Fourth quarter. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. And this all could have been avoided. Turnovers. 3 on Milroe. Well, technically 2 that resulted in scores, and 1 on McClellan. This is crazy, man. Just madness. Just madness. That's why I wasn't even confident. When we were about 10 points, I wasn't even confident. Because I'm like, we are literally just a stupid play away from letting A&M back in this football game. Now look, A&M's back in the game. A&M has a chance to score. And our defense, honestly, right now, they're not playing well. We're getting fooled by these play-action passes. We're not putting pressure on the quarterback. I don't know what P. Golden's calling, but that's the 3rd time in a row now where we're simply rushing 3, and it's resulted in a big play. I don't know why we're continuously rushing 3. My question is, who's our analyst? Who like Who's our analyst? We like normally Nick Saban, he hires a veteran, like he hires like a veteran head coach. Who's our analyst? Because we need them to step up and do something. This can't keep happening with Bill O'Brien. I mean, again, Milroe, you took the kick, you made it more difficult for your kicker. But on the other hand, why are you putting your position in that situation in the first place? Run the ball. Your offense, you have 264 yards on the ground. Run the ball. That's the only thing that's going for you as far as success. Then fuck it. Let's get Derek Dooley to call plays. I'll take Derek Dooley. I don't care about his pass. I'll take Derek Dooley in a heartbeat. He's not Vince Dooley, but I'll take Derek Dooley. I'll take Derek Dooley in a heartbeat. At least Derek Dooley's gonna run the football. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the 42. They're running a read option zone. Makes a tackle. That's gonna be a 1 yard gain. 3rd and 6. I swear to God, if we rush 3 again, I'm gonna be pissed. That was a great tackle by Helms, even though he's had a shitty game. They're gonna go for on 4th down. There's no way in hell you run the ball and you simply just not pass it. You got to go for it. You got to trust that your offense is gonna make plays. We don't know what the hell we're doing. We're not even set. They're in motion. Watch the screen. The screen is wide open. That was a great play. Will Anderson blew up that play. Phenomenal play by Will. That's the type of thing we need. It was a throwback screen, but here's the funny part. If Haynes King would have looked, if Haynes King initial read was that receiver that was motioning out to the right, that would have been a 1st down. But that was a design. That was a design, kind of more of a throwback screen. That was just not a good play call by Jimbo Fisher. But that was the right decision to make. If they would have punted the ball, the likelihood of them kicking inside the 1 would have been short. I mean, like I said, you would have pinned Bama back, but you would have not got it. You would have not got any points regardless. So that was the right decision. Just a bad play call by Jimbo Fisher. It is, Isaiah. I mean, literally. I mean, every single time. Um, it is. We've only allowed 3 points. We've only allowed 3 points when A&M is outside of the when A&M is outside of the when they're outside of the 40. When they're outside of our own 40, we've only allowed 3 points. We've only allowed 3 points. The score should at least be 24-3, at least. But simple, stupid mistakes is the reason why A&M is back in this football game. Too many short fields. Yep. I agree, Zach. I completely agree. Boy, oh boy. Well, We dealt with this last year, Bama fans. We dealt with this last year. We had a lot of close games against unranked competition, and we ended up making the national title. So maybe this could be good for us. I don't know. But hopefully we can get this W. This is just an opponent that they had no business being in this game. And we allowed it to happen because of turnovers. Simple as that. Turnovers are gonna mess you up, man. Simple as that. Oh yeah, we gotta. Oh boy. And here's the funny part: if you take off the turnovers, Bama's up by they're up 24-6, and we're not worrying. We're not worrying. If we're not worrying about it, it's like it's 24-6. Jalen Milroe, he's moving the ball, he's taking care of the football, he's doing what he has to do. We're like, okay, you know what? Going into Tennessee, maybe we have a chance. Maybe we can, if we play our game and that forced turnovers, we can do what we have to do because we can trust this defense. We can rely upon this defense. But if we turn the football like we're doing right now, plus Bill O'Brien's stupid play calling, it's just not going to work out for us. Now, 3rd and 4, close to midfield. Let's see what happens in this situation. 96 yards. 96. Oh, boy. Oh, 96 yards. 98 yards. I'm sorry. Add 2 more yards into that. Ball is at the 40, 45. Oh, he's scrambling to the outside. Throw the ball away, please. I'll take these punts. I'll take these punts. Because now, guess what? Now he gives our defense excellent field position to work with. I'll take this. I'll take that. I'll take that all day long. That's a win. That's a win for us. That gives our defense a chance. I know. Zach, we know. But again, oh, it's on both. Wow, that's what we need. That was huge, guys. Huge. 12 man. That was 12 man on the field, and that's going to give us an opportunity. That is a big, big play for us. Excellent. Oh yeah, we're okay. Uh, yeah, it's on us. As a dog, I absolutely agree. Guys, after the game goes off, we're gonna do a live stream. So we're gonna do a live stream, and I'm gonna send the StreamYard to the link below the description. So if anybody kind of wants to hop on, whether if you're an A&M fan, whatever fan, Bama fan, whatever fan you are, we can talk, discuss some college ball for a little bit. So we'll do that after when this game comes off. Well, again, I'm gonna do a post game, and then we'll get that set up. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you guys are new here, make sure to hit the like button, share the video, share the stream, or subscribe. Definitely will appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be doing that live a little shortly after when this game goes over, so we can vent out our frustrations as Bama fans or whatever fan, or again if your team lost or won. We'll be I'll be happy to definitely get you on there. Ah, boy. Oh, that was a good play. I'll give Milroe credit. That was a good play. Great play. Oh, but what's the flag for? Okay, that's going to be, that it looks like, Gary Danielson, I'm going to trust you on this. It's rare for me to say this, but I'm going to trust you on this. Was he right? Oh, that was absolutely right. And that was low. God. It's 15 yards. Added to the right. 15 yards. Yes, yes, yes. Jalen's wobbling, guys. Jalen he's hopping. He's hopping a little bit. He's starting to hobble. Yeah, he's limping. That was a dirty ass fucking hit by Anthony Lucas. He should be ejected from this game. That was a dirty ass hit. And if Jalen Milroe, if he goes out, we got Ty Simpson's going to be in this game. Oh, we're going negative. That's what. As long as we keep the ball and we can give her we can get a score. I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day if we can get points. But again, this is Bill O'Brien. This is Bill O'Brien. What Texas kind of ran. It was a fake screen. It was a fake screen, and they had a receiver go on a go route. Where is that at? Where's the creativity? That's what I'm talking about. He's not calling plays that are going to help out your quarterback. It's Bill O'Brien. He's got plenty of time. He's got time. And that should have been an interception. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. Oh, he threw it right to him. God, Jalen Burrow was scaring me, bro. Oh my God. Oh God, yeah, yeah, Zach. Thank God this is not Tennessee. Otherwise, we would have get. Oh boy, thank God this is not Tennessee right now. Imagine me saying that, but thank God this is not Tennessee. We are lost without Bryce Young. Will Reichert's having a Will Reichert's having a crappy game. The first kick I can get away with because that's a difficult kick, but that one, that's you got to that is inexcusable. The snap, there was nothing. The snap was a little too high, but was not that difficult. That was a now that kick, perfect snap, perfect hold. That was on him. He hooked that shit. All right, defense got to step up and give us a play. And there's the additional 15 yards. Oh my God. Oh God. DJ Dale, you got to make that tackle, dog. You got to make that tackle. That was a 2 yard game. That ended up being a 20 something yard game because DJ Dale did not fail to make the tackle. Yeah, Zach. These games happen every year, man. It seems like these games happen every. It's that one game a year where we just play like absolute garbage. Now, some games we may win, and there's some games we may lose. But there's that one game every year that we play like trash. It's that one game every year that we just play like trash. Every year, it's that one game. This is the game that, and again, Texas. Oh boy, can you imagine Jalen Milroe in that tech? Oh boy, I don't even want to imagine it. Why? He fumbled. Ah, his knee was down. Yeah, his whole body was down before that ball came out. I like the aggression. We had a prior to the I think who intercepted? I think Terry and Arnold intercepted that ball. Prior to that, we had Will Anderson was the only person that had an interception. Yeah, Will Anderson had a pick six. So besides Arnold's interception, we've only had two interceptions. Yeah, so we got two picks, but that's low for Bama stand. That's really low. Um, but to be fair, we haven't really gone against a lot of teams that can throw the football effectively against us. So that's part of the reason. But I don't know. Oh boy, this shouldn't even be a game. It shouldn't even be a game. I should be relaxing. We should be relaxing. I should be watching the USC. I want to see how the US. Hold up. I want to see the USC game. I want to see how that game's going on right now. I shouldn't have to be. We shouldn't be this stressed. Exactly. We shouldn't be scared, Cody. We should be relaxed. We should be chilled out. We should be getting into. We should be ready for next week. But no, we got we gotta hope and pray that we can escape alive against a horrible rebuilding A&M football squad. But I guess that doesn't mean anything because we did that last year many times, and we still, I don't know, we were still going to make it. Ghost, I don't even think we're going back to number two. I think honestly, after this performance with Jalen Milroe, we could be going back. We could be number three. We could be either number three or number four in the polls. Honestly, I'll tell you this right here, guys. Next week, if Bryce doesn't play, Tennessee's going to be a favorite. They're going to be the favorite, and we're going to be the underdog for sure in that game. Oh, I don't like this play design. They're running three wide to the right. Could be a quick hitch, quick pass, wide open. I knew that was going to be successful. I knew that was going to be successful. I just did not like that formation we were in. Oh, my heart is pounding, guys. Two. Wooderson dropped it for the loss. They try to run a little speed option there. This is 2 down territory. They're obviously going to go for it. Gary Danielson, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. Just please shut up. Don't even know what you're talking about. Nothing wrong with Gaines King. That's a good tackle. False start. There it is. Call it. Now, listen. Now, if I call this right, Gary, yeah, it's false. I know it's false start. Gary Daniels said no legal procedure. It was a fucking false start. You gonna sit up here and say it's legal motion? It's a false start, dude. God, man. Gary Danielson, brother. Gary Danielson for you. Another false start. You got it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Gary, because Jimbo did not want to punt it. He wants that ball. He does not. He wants that ball back. Now again, I would have went for the field goal because I trust the defense. Jalen Milroe can't stretch the field. We all know he can't stretch the field. So I would have trusted the defense to give the ball back. So I think it's kind of pretty. So I think it's a pretty high chance he's going to kick an onside kick. If I'm Saban, I'm talking to that special teams unit, and I'm like, listen, be prepared for the onside kick. They are playing to win this game, not to lose. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going till the game is over. I don't know. I gotta keep going till the game is over. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going till the game's over. Q. All right. Best thing we can do at this point: protect the football, waste clock. Protect the football, waste clock. That's the best thing we can do at this point. If we can get a touchdown here, that'll be excellent for us. But they're gonna, yeah. I for once, I actually agree with Gary Davidson. They're gonna load up the front. They're gonna load up the front, and they're gonna play extremely aggressive against us. That's for sure. Oh boy. We are literally letting this freaking play clock wind down. So we're either playing really conservative, trusting our offensive line we can run. Come on, Gibbs. Oh boy, Gibbs. Gibbs. Woo! This kid is crazy, man. He is insane. That was literally a no gainer that turned into a 7 yard play, man, because of how because he can create his own lanes. He is insane. Oh no. Nope. Again, not giving the best player is not giving your best player the football. Classic Bill O'Brien. Not giving the best player on the team the football. Classic Bill O'Brien. Classic Bill O'Brien. Classic Bill O'Brien. Not giving the best player on your football squadron the rock. When you classic Bill O'Brien, man. Hopefully he's okay. I'm not gonna sit here and say it was a fake injury. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's okay. We are in fucking trouble, dog. We are in trouble if we cannot get our shit together next week. We are in trouble. But right now, I can't even focus on next week because we gotta. Can we come out alive? Can we win this game? Can we win this football game? Is the biggest question mark here. And the game, I don't know what was going on. What do you have to review? Hey, this is a catch. What are you reviewing? This is a catch. Ball's at the 15. We'll see what happens. At the 2, we'll see what happens. Oh. Oh, God. Thank God. My heart can't stop pounding, guys. My heart can't stop pounding. Hold on. Hold on. Let me tell you something, man. Hangs King, you have nothing to hang your head on, dog. You played a hell of a game. Played a hell of a game, Haynes. Played a hell of a game, man. We survived. Oh my God. We survived it. We survived it. Oh my gosh. Guys, I was planning on doing a live stream after this game. I am too fucking exhausted for me to do it. I am mentally. I think we're all mentally exhausted from this game as Bama fans. So what I'm gonna be, because I gotta do this anyway. But so what I'm gonna, so what's the plan was gonna be tomorrow? I'm gonna set the stream. We're gonna stream tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna get up early. We're gonna stream probably like around 9:30, probably like around 8, maybe 9, somewhere around there. I'll post it. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, we'll do our post game morning, and then I have to stream for Fanbase Sports. I got to stream for Fanbase Sports as well, so I'm gonna be busy all day tomorrow. Yeah, Isaiah, we should have lost this game. We should have lost this game. We survived, and I don't know. Listen, I'll take the W. I don't care, man. I'll take the W. I'll take it. We survive, and we just have to hope and pray that we get Bryce Young back for next week. It is amazing how shitty of an offensive coordinator Bill O'Brien is, and it is amazing how we have to simply rely on Bryce Young that much in order for us to survive against a horrible A&M football squadron. We have to hope and pray that we get Milroe back. Because let me tell you something right here, guys. And I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but this is facts. If Milroe plays against Tennessee, Mississippi State, we have a legitimate chance to lose those games. We are entering the toughest stretch of our schedule, and I'm just glad we got the W. We are entering the toughest stretch of our season, and we need to have our best player in that game. Otherwise, we will lose. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm not trying to be a fair weather fan. This is stating reality. Jalen Milroe can't throw it. He's not accurate. He cannot stretch the field. He can't stretch the field. His mechanics are raw as all hell. The only thing that he can do is rely on his athleticism. A&M, don't get it twisted. A&M sucks. They are not a good football team. They suck. A&M fans will even tell you that they're just not good this year. And if we barely had to survive against an A&M squadron without Bryce, imagine what's going to look like against Tennessee, who would blow A&M out the water if they would have played them tonight. Imagine what would happen if we would have played against that football squadron. We need Bryce. And if we don't get Bryce back, it is going to be a long Saturday afternoon. I'll tell you that. But so we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get our quarterback back. If not, I'm not even going to think about it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for stopping by the live streams. Make sure to hit the like so that we can get this YouTube algorithm heading down. Appreciate you guys for stopping by. Make sure to catch me in the morning. I'll be up in the morning and we'll be streaming there. So make sure to catch me there and we can have our conversations. We can talk about college football there. But check out the post-game video. I'll be making a post-game video. Make sure to check that out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later, man. So anyway, Jan Sports, peace.